Hi, today we will see how to use AssureAI to fill in Form 3CD annexures. To start, let us navigate to the assignment landing page, choose the required client and the financial year, click on 3CD annexures. The applicability for all the clauses will be disabled for starters. So let us enable applicability and it will list all the clauses available. In this video, we will see how to fill in section 36.1.5a. The status before the forms are getting filled will be marked as yet to start. So let's click on the clause and then navigate into step 1. So what is the applicability of the clause? So whenever the employer deducts PF or ESI from the employee's salary, the same has to be remitted to the government, and only then will it be allowed as an expenditure. So there is a due date on or before which the employer is expected to submit all the deductions from the employee's salary. If it is after the due date, then it is disallowed, or if any differences that has not been paid by the employer, it will be classified as a deemed income for the employer. So now system does not classify any ledgers by itself for this clause. So the user has to choose the PF and ESA relevant ledgers. So employees contribution, similarly ESI, employees contribution again. For the purpose of this clause, the employer's contribution is not relevant. It is only the employee's contribution that is deducted, which has to be remitted, and the whole classification of allowed and disallowed is only for the employee's contribution. So in step 1, the ledgers have been added. In step 2, all the transactions are listed to the user and the classified as month. So each deduction is classified to a particular month. The logic for classifying is given here. So it is from the 16th of one month to the 15th of the next month. So each transaction date is checked and classified into a month accordingly by the system. On this page, the user cannot make any changes other than wanting to change the month. If some remittance has been erroneously put into a voucher date, that can be classified into a different month in this page. So the most important step is the challan upload screen. The templates for the PF and ESA reconciliation is given as a challan template, and the user can download by clicking on that. PF can be downloaded, ESI can be downloaded. Now the challan has to be filled in by the user manually. The 12-month period of the financial year has to be filled in the first column. The table also allows the user to fill in the employer contribution for the sake of tallying the amounts. Then the employee's contribution month on month total is calculated, and the date on which the money that is deducted from the employee's account is remitted. So this date is most important for allowing and disallowing a certain amount as an expenditure. So similarly, the ESA table also has to be filled by the user. So PF and ESA are both filled in, and then the user has to upload the PF table and the ESA. Now the report is generated for the user. Here the 12-month period of PF collected month on month, the sum received from the employees which is taken from the ledger. The due date is the 15th of every month. This column is system populated, so the 15th of every month is listed here. The actual amount paid, this is the amount that is picked up from the challan that is uploaded. The actual date of payment again from the challan. If there are any differences, then that particular amount is highlighted. It could be a typographical error, or it could be a difference that is actually deducted and not paid, or such minor differences. Then allowed and disallowed. On or before the 15th of a month, it will all be allowed. Anything that is after the 15th or the due date will be marked as disallowed. The user can edit and add comments to this table. Similarly, the ESI table is also prepared for the user. Now there are two kinds of downloads available. The user can download from the Form 3CD format and the detailed report format, and same can be submitted. Now the status is marked as ready for review. Thank you.